Hey everybody, this is DHG getting into Brothers in Arms Road to... Earned in Blood. I was gonna record something else, but turns out that my other Xbox doesn't want to record properly. Something wrong with the signal coming out from the capture device to my TV. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to get into Earned in Blood here. I've wanted to play this. I've never played through this. I played the first game, the third game. That's all there is. Except for some shitty Wii game. But I've never played through this. It came out a year after the original, and I kind of felt like it was DLC when I was expecting something a bit more, kind of like what Hell's Highway delivered some years later. I think I'll give it a playthrough now. I've always liked World War II shooters. I forgot they made this. Kinda funny holding this ancient original Xbox controller in my hands I used to think felt so big. It doesn't feel that big compared to the PS5 controllers. I don't know why PlayStation controllers keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger each generation.
Eddie's, Sergeant. Have a seat. You want some coffee, son? It's fresh. Well, as fresh as it gets around here.
Yes, sir. I haven't had a good cup of coffee in 3-4 days now. It smells great. Thank you, sir.
Name and rank.
Sergeant Joe Hartsock, sir. Well, everyone calls me Red.
Wonder why?
So how long is this gonna take? Sir, I'd just like to get back to my men.
Second?
Sir?
You and your men are in second squad, correct?
Oh, yes, sir. Second took heavy losses in Carentan. I was with third at the time.
Under Sergeant Matthew Baker?
Sort of, yes, sir.
Sort of.
We were promoted less than 20 days apart. Carentan seems so minor next to what happened in St. Savor.
And your first objective as a sergeant was taking St. Savor?
Yes, sir.
How did the drop go?
We wait for the green light! We wait any longer, there won't be a fucking green light! Baker! Stand in the door! Everybody out! Go! Go! Go!
Rocky. There was so much smoke and fire, we didn't even see Musa.
Musa?
He was the last in the stick. Took a piece of flak in the chest. He was dead before we even noticed he was on the floor. We just left him in the plane. Can we talk about something else, sir?
All right. Tell me what happened after you landed in Normandy.
That was a quick chapter. I'm going to separate this chapter by chapter, but obviously I'm not leaving that as its own video. That was a whopping, not even 5 minutes. Signal Core. SIGINT. I don't think SIGINT was developed by then, at that time.
It wasn't the smoothest jump ever. I was picking branches out of my ass for a day or so afterward.
Who did you link up with first?
There was a guy from 82nd I found nearby, Doyle. He took out the crowd, the German who was trying to kill me. Then we found Paddock from 2nd. Well, my squad after that. It was just the three of us at first. Then we found Cole.
Lieutenant Colonel Robert Cole?
Yes, sir. Hell of a soldier. Loved to use the Lord's name in vain, though. My wife really hates that.
Looks like you're
Das kann
stuck
nicht
in a
wahr
tree.
sein. Das kann nicht. Scheiße! Scheiße!
Sorry about that first shot. Thank you for the second one later. For now, I guess it's just you and me. Better get your rifle out of your leg bag so we can get moving.
Okay, let's see how the controls feel. Alright, they're alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the extremely restrictive tutorial that they had in these games. At least in the first one. I didn't think it was that bad in Hell's Highway. Oh my god. Sprouts. What do you got in here? An M1 carbine. Oh, there you are. Fired a 30 caliber bullet. One of the first intermediate range rifle cartridges made. Fits right in the category with the AK-47 and the AR-15. Although, these rounds weren't as powerful as they were. Some people today compare them to like strong pistol rounds when that's not exactly a good comparison either. Ooh, bitch.
Doyle! Double time!
All right!
He is smart enough to find nearby cover. Smart's not really the word I'd use to describe soldiers in these games.
Crouch just up there!
But I suppose it was pretty good for the time.
Fire!
In the first game, in the third game, I can pretty much say that the only thing that these soldiers are good for is suppressing fire.
I'm out! I'm out!
You give them an assault order, they're all gonna die.
Reloading now! All right!
Charge!
Got it!
If they never live through assault orders. Like, hardly ever. I don't even bother ordering them.
Follow me!
All right!
Now, they may have changed that, but it didn't change in the third game, Hell's Highway, so I imagine it didn't change here. Sounds like they got a flak for a link over there. I think that was a 20mm gun, 4 barrels. Americans used a lot of 50 caliber machine guns to shoot airplanes out of the skies. I just watched a video on that the other day, asking why didn't the Germans use any 50 calibers? Apparently there was a lot of discussion at the time on whether it was more effective to use 50 caliber munitions or something bigger, because 50 caliber didn't really allow for a lot of explosives inside the projectile. Whereas 20, 30mm, sometimes 47 or 88, which they got up to in that war. Oh, okay, it was stuck on a tree. I was wondering, why are they straight up in the air like that? Is that a bug? But if you're shooting 20mm projectiles, you got at least some room for an explosive in a projectile. Detonates once it gets near the plane. Yeah, that's the 4-barreled 20mm. As to why the Germans didn't use a 50 cal, it goes a lot more in depth than that, but
You should see the
I'm not
look
going
on
to go
y'all's
through the whole
faces.
thing.
Did you forget the password? No, I remembered. Flash answered by thunder and all that. I could see plain as day it was red from third squad. We could have shot you. Well, damn good thing you didn't, right? Shit, I'd have been mighty ticked off. We should keep moving.
Attack them! Hurry up, over there!
You are now in situational awareness view. I can't say in any of my playthroughs I use this view more than maybe once or twice. You can normally see what's what and where shit is just by taking a look around. The maps aren't that big. I mean, it's the flanking maneuvers aren't overly complex or anything like that. You're not given waypoint orders for your squad to go here, then there, and then here, and then flank. There is a game that allows you to do that on the original Xbox, though. It ain't this, though. That would be, Kingdom Under Fire. Crusaders and Heroes. Heroes is much better of the two.
Cover me with all you got!
Yeah, the intermediate range rifle that was fired out of this gun was designed for distances of about this length. About 50 to 100 yards. I mean, that's why they're called intermediate range rifles. Intermediate range rounds.
Guys, fall in!
Whereas these things like the German KAR-98 carabiner, they're full power rifle rounds. They're good for, my god, I think you could go like 800 yards with these things or
Take
more.
cover there!
Get down, man! I'm out!
Hit him hard!
Not flanking that way. Go around to the left. Just hide in these bushes. Oh, they got them. Sometimes the enemies do that. When you flank them, they notice and they stand up and try to fall back, and then your squad picks them off.
Get over here!
That happens a lot, actually. Friendlies. As the Germans called the paratroopers, devils in baggy pants.
Get your asses over here, boys! Where are you paratroopers from?
Kansas, sir.
He means what unit?
Oh, 101st, F Company. I'm 2nd Squad. He's 3rd.
I'm 82nd. Can't seem to find anyone from my unit.
Well, son, that don't matter now. You stick with me. We're headed towards the battery.
Sir, I hear horses coming down the road.
Shut the hell up and stay quiet.
Did he say horses?
Sir, I think they saw me. All right, you take the road.
As much as you might see in movies, World War II wasn't
That was the
a
first time
fully
in the war I got
mechanized
the
war. There
impression
were
I was
still a
about
lot of
to die.
horses used, especially by the
Why do you
Germans.
say that?
I don't know. Something about the horses, maybe. I've had bad experiences with horses.
Roger that!
Squad, fall in!
Firing!
I swear I didn't shoot the horse. He just kind of fell over. I need to give these guys a good firing position.
Cover me, y'all!
This is why I don't like this view. It's locked. If you could just free float around the battlefield, that would be great, but you can't. Watch this side not be open. Yep, I thought so. Okay.
There!
Just shoot at them, I don't care. If Cyril Figgis was here, he'd yell, "Suppressing fire!" Oh shit, I'm out. Gotta whip out my crop gun.
Move!
Oh, they have an MG. MG's buying fish.
No mercy for these
I
bastards!
think that's the MG. Nope, MG's over here.
Suppress that goddamn gun!
Here we go! Covering fire! Taking fire!
What are you doing over there, you dipshit?
Hit it! Let's try and get him fired! Firing!
See if I can snipe him from here.
Too much fire! Covering fire! Nick, get down, man! Covering fire! Lot of fire picking up here! Firing! Taking fire! Fire!
I don't think I'm gonna hit him from here. No. Kind of funny, Gearbox used to make really good games. What the fuck happened? I was really looking forward to Borderlands 3, but it turned out to be freaking terrible. My favorite thing about the whole Borderlands series was the humor, and 3 didn't have any of it. They were too afraid to offend anybody. Shoot you in the leg. He took a bullet to the knee.
Focus your fire there!
Oh shit, they're really falling back. Where are you going? I'm sandwiched in between two incoming fields of fire. Okay, I guess you guys hit the MG.
Shut
The
that
MG?
gun down!
think he's dead. I'm not going to try to order them to move across the street. They'll never make it. At least not yet. Okay, now they might be able to get over here.
Take cover there!
He's dead!
Squad, rally on me!
Get over here and wipe my ass. I shit my pants. The MG42. 1,200 rounds a minute. I just killed the horse. Who needs to be accurate when you're a bullet hose?
Took down another! There's no more!
Well, that thing was called Hitler's buzzsaw for a reason. I'm out of ammo. No more 30 caliber carbine rounds. A lot of German rifles laying around, and a dead horse. Sorry, horse. Mr. Ed spits on my grave. Hey, so this is where all the dicks hang out.
About time I found some more men. There's an abandoned gun battery not far from here, just outside of St. Martin. I'm setting up.
Is that mustache standard issue?
So you men stick with me. We've got a lot of work to do.
Alrighty, well that chapter's over, so that's how I'm going to be separating these. Unless it's a really short chapter like that first 5-minute one.